What's going on? It's Cool Water again with another little quick podcast. Today I wanted to speak about Michael Jordan does it again. The Air Jordan brand has folks of all colors and races to some degree standing in line waiting on the collector's editions Air Jordan $600 shoe that many hope to get and then turn around and flip and sell for like $1,200 maybe, which is amazing because all the shoes that I'm seeing is the same shoes that they had out in the 80s. When I was in high school, I've never ever bought a pair of Jordans. Never had I thought they was cool, but I never had an interest in getting a pair of Jordans, man. His brand to me was bigger then when he was playing than it is now. But for some reason, the marketing staff at Nike and the investors that's behind the Air Jordan brand have managed to push this symbol of a Negro with a ball in his hand, jumping, higher than the clouds, to heights that are unknown to the average person. We already heard the controversy about him, using the factory workers and, they getting paid minimal dollars to create the brand. Stephon Marbury, was calling Jordan out. He got his shoe done. I guess he, employed some folks and, made them pay them a decent wage. And I don't think he was exploiting them to the degree that the Air Jordan folks at the company, Michael Jordan owns and runs was maybe exploiting his select group of people. But at the end of the day, I'm just baffled, man, because we know what the Jordan shoes are doing. It's getting people hurt. Back in the day, niggas used to get shot over that shit. They'll steal your shoes. They don't shoot as much. I ain't heard nobody really getting popped, but they still, act the fool. They lining up. They stampeding and running over folks. So, when you see this type of madness going on, you got to question, Michael Jordan's mentality. What's his take on it? Because I notice he don't bring his black ass out and say too much of nothing. He just getting them checks and, he pushing towards the billionaire status. If he not, I think he a billionaire at this point. And, don't get me wrong. You got something for sale, sell it. Shit, ain't nobody mad at you for making no money. But when you get to the point where it's starting to impact, certain people's lifestyles in the sense where it's becoming negative, then, you got to question, well, shit, man, is this, what can we do to make this not so detrimental to the young minds of America? You feel me? So, I just laugh because, they got a $600 shoe. The shoe look like any other shoe. It might be suede this time, but it's like, man, please, you know what I'm saying? It's the same trick with a new face on it every time. It's just like being in network marketing. You see the same style with a different product every time. You feel me? Different faces chanting the same cheerleading stories and all the other BS, but they selling you the same hope and the same dreams, but they just give you a different product. So, I don't know what MJ gone. I don't know what he on. I don't know what he thinking about, man. But it would be interesting to hear his take on why everybody, why, it's cool for niggas to run over each other and trample each other just to get a pair of shoes and shit. So I'm gonna leave it right there. If y'all got some comments, please feel free. You know what I'm saying? But again, Michael Jordan does it again. The Air Jordan brand got him standing in line and sleeping outside. Peace. Cool water.